If you know the German or Chinese versions of this tale, you're better off. This Cinderella panders to the emotionally decrepit and mentally deficient. If you've eaten recently, be forewarned. Melodrama is as hard on the digestion as it is on the heart. Once upon a time, when dreams were more than wishes, the blameless wife of a wealthy man fell mortally ill. Dearest child, be dutiful and good. Your father and heaven will protect you. The difference between wishful thinking and a lie is often undetectable, but claptrap is easy to spot. Father's a swine. He consoles his grief with a new wife.
Daughter, embrace your new mama. And this is your new sister. And your other new sister. Love them as you love me.
Perfect opportunity for her to slit their throats, or at least show the disdain they deserve. But she persists, playing the dutiful daughter, as if anyone cared. Dissatisfied with provincial life, the harridan drags them all into town to be closer to the royal family and its loathsome sycophants.
Mama, my rubbish is gone!
Then your pardonnez-moi, my preciosity. Wipe your maw when time permitteth.
Let's play jiggers round the booby!
Ooh, I love jiggers. Can I be the booby?
Cinderella! Tidify this mess and tend the fire. She is friendless, deprived of a real name. Her father tolerates her tormentor and the insulting moniker.
I'm the prince. I proclaim a fancy dress ball. All comely young women are invited. Blah, blah, blah. Look at me, I'm the prince, etc., etc. Blah, blah, blah.
The stepsisters almost soil themselves. So excited are they on reading the royal announcement.
Mama, I must go to the ball!
Mama, make the men buy us new dresses.
Papa, may I go too? The prince has requestified only pretty girls, Cinderella. Besides, you have chores to do. Collect those tears and use them to scrub the floor. Most would be loath to say it, but she brings this on herself. Copious weeping is as tiresome as it is ineffective. All done. I've finished my chores. May I go to the ball? The way you look, you'd be a blot on our kitchen. If you have no pride, at least consider it us. Now shut up, stay here, and make yourself usefully. If tears were weapons, she'd have conquered worlds. But as they are not, she is merely wet. So rather than whacking her tormentors with a red-hot poker, or inflicting other damage on them, she calls on her deceased parent for succor. Mama, please give me a dress so that I might look pretty. And now give me a carriage so that I might go to the ball. She goes unrecognized. Surprising, no? Unbathed after her hard day's labor, she dances with the prince and steals his heart. Well, there's no accounting for taste. A midnight expiration of magical powers is just silly, isn't it? Sunrise, maybe, but...
With this slipper, I'll track her down.
Not a particularly romantic turn of phrase. Perhaps he thought of using dogs. Doesn't that thing stink? She's been dancing all night. So, based on a twirl or two round the dance floor and possessing only her odoriferous shoe, the prince searches for the love of his life.
Is this yours? No? Thanks. Is this yours? No? Thanks. Is this yours? No? Thanks. Is this yours? Yes? Oh, how wonderful. I found you.
My prince.
Will you marry me, whatever your name is?
Yes.
They're alleged to live happily ever after. Typical. This ending does not satisfy. Nothing suitably gruesome happens to her family. They behave abominably and earn nothing for their conduct. I ask you, when cruel miscreants go unpunished, what good's a happy ending? The German version of Cinderella, for example, after engaging our sympathies with parental abuse and rank discrimination, delivers a satisfying meal of fortuitous resolution, seasoned with harsh revenge. If you'd prefer a tale where the guilty, mean, and stupid receive their just deserts, play on. Cinderella's mother falls ill. Looks like she might hang on for days, doesn't she? Let's make her sicker. Make it gross. Rites of fright.
It must die!
Now who's smelly? Now who's stinky? Don't delay, but stomp away! Romp and stomp! Oh, yeah! You're better than Typhoid Mary, spreading death and mayhem like one of the horsemen of the apocalypse. My kind of gal! Cinderella's mother is put to rest. Mourning cleanses the soul. It's not supposed to make you happy. They all ought to be sadder. Make it nasty.
Filthy man is back.
Now who's rotten. Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good. Disgusting. She won't stay dead. No wraith, no wrath, like that of an undead mother. And zombies don't discriminate. Whoops, here we go then. Over to the other side. Feels a little slimy. Nice though. Cinderella's father quickly remarries. I despise a white wedding, the crime, the hypocrisy. Let's make it a black wedding. Make it nasty. Make a mess. Clandestine as a cockroach on toast. Now I'm stinky. Grimm's foul now.
daughter. We should be friends. Grimm powers in the shape of sausage!
Rot.
Grimm secret found! Rumpenstump! But stomp it! Zombie Mummy is back!
Talk about an uninvited guest. But this wedding party deserved to be crashed. Well, they all do, but this one especially.
Disgusting.
Cinderella's family moves to a new home. A compulsively cleaned home begs to be messed up. Make it gross.
Let's kill the clean! Grimm's smelly now. Grimm's stinky now. Stomp it! Stop it!
Cinderella's new family force her to do some dirty chores. She's named for one of them. Hell, she should be covered in ash. Make it disgusting.
Oh no, it's filthy mess.
Now who's foul? Stomp it good. Now I'm rehearsing. Don't be good!
It's the Dark Lord!
She'll be a cinder soon enough. Look at her go! Into the pigsty. Never heard stop, drop, and roll, I guess. Now she's a cinder and she stinks. I date her now, baby. Her stepsisters are going to the ball. Cinderella looks sad.
Wrong emotion. She should be pissed.
Make it gross. Too tidy. Now I'm smelly. Now I'm stinky. Don't delay, but stomp away!
Filthy man is
Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good. Now she's freaking pissed. Oh, that's got to hurt. Perfect. The sisters will go to the ball, liberally doused with eau de Grimm. Cinderella wishes for a dress and a carriage. That ceremony needs more malevolence. Make it repulsive. Woohoo! Quicker than a burp after beer. Super speed! Woo! Grimm goes fast. Now I'm real power. Vroom! Now I'm rotten. Woo! Grimm goes fast! Woohoo! We're giving a burp after beer! Yowza! Faster than snake on eye! Nasty!
I just want to That's disgusting.
Now I'm disgusting. Yowza! Faster than stink on shit! Chomp and stomp!
It's so dumb.
Now who's putrid? Super speed! Vroom!
Please don't kill me.
Woo! Grimm goes fast! Super speed!
So dumb.
Vroom! Jump and stomp! Cinderella's magic carriage takes her to the ball. Oh, such sweetness risks regurgitation. The prince falls in love with Cinderella. Oh, love. I feel ill. Why should I suffer this alone? Am I not a royal person? Let's all be ill. I proclaim it. Make it rotten. Let's kill the clean. Now I'm foul. Stomp it! Stop it! Now I'm nasty. Make it disgusting.
Stomp it good! So secret now, are ya? Don't delay, but stomp away! Oh, goody. Take that, love! Oh, almost midnight! Run, Cinder, run! That shoe must stink. Make it putrid. Repulsive. Looking good. Don't delay, but stomp away.
Disgusting.
But stomp it.
protected cow.
Oh yeah, Grand Theft Pumpkin.
No? Thanks.
The love slave seeks his
Is
princess.
this yours? No? Thanks.
That shoe must stink.
Is this yours? No? Thanks.
Make it
Is this
nasty.
yours? No? Thanks.
Charge!
Thanks.
Grimm's gross. Ow.
Is this yours? No?
Now I'm foul.
Is this yours? No? Thanks. Is this yours? Is this yours? No? Thanks. Is this yours? No? Is this yours? No? Thanks. No? Thanks. Is this yours? No? Thanks.
Owls rotten. Now I have another secret.
Is this yours? Is this yours? No? Thanks. Is this yours?
Romp
No?
and stomp.
Thanks.
It's so dark. That's disgusting.
Is this yours? Is this yours? No? Is this yours? No? Thanks. Is this
Butt
yours?
stomp it.
No?
Stay away from me! Ew! Don't jump on me! Please don't kill me!
The wicked stepmother's artful knife work couldn't forestall the inevitable. The prince and Cinderella are finally married. Blech! Make it rancid. won't be good. Romping, stomping, fun, picking good. A perfect revenge is laid on the mean, petty, and cruel. Justice truly is blind, or at least blinding. Excellent, dear little pigeons. When's the last time you heard that? When will the next time be?
That's disgusting.
Now here's the world as it is. Cinderella was not simply an ill-used ninny who married well, forgave her tormentors, and lived happily ever after. She was innocent. She was abused. She was harmed. Her pain should be paid for. Once upon a time, the wife of a criminally obtuse man warned her daughter from her deathbed. Heaven has forsaken us, girl. May your feckless father protect you. This was a vain wish. Her husband couldn't protect a belfry from a bat, and he has a wandering eye. Better she'd choked down her hope and died in silence. When the truth is shoved down your throat, it's still the truth. This girl knows she's been abandoned. She knows her father's a selfish, randy dimwit, and dangerous to her on that account. Father wastes no time finding a companion for his bed. Still in his widower's weeds, he hauls home a frightful hag, encumbered by 2 repulsive daughters.
Daughter, come pay your respects.
Keep your distance, you motherless wretch!
And welcome your sisters.
These depraved louts deserve more than kicks to their broad backsides. Their time will come.
Mama, that food was terrible. Kill the cook. I want to play with the knives.
Yes, Mumbly Peg, it's your turn to be stabbed.
Cinderella, you lazy slut. Clean up this pigsty.
Well, the bitch's intentions are clear to anyone with a bit of sense and the will to use it. The insult is palpable. Father is mute. Cinderella is on her own.
I'm the prince. I proclaim a fancy dress ball. All young village women and comely youths are invited. I will, of course, exercise my royal rights, and perhaps I might marry one of you, unworthy as you are. Blah, 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 blah.
I report with relish and a modicum of disgust that when the stepsisters read the royal daily blat, they soiled themselves and otherwise behaved in a disgusting manner.
Mama, the prince wants to date me. I need a boob job.
Mama, the prince wants to touch me. Can my butt be bigger?
Papa, may I go?
What would the prince want with a hag like you? Climb into the fireplace and play with the cat. Her first act of disobedience is at hand. A violent incantation summons her deceased mother from the netherworld.
Make me irresistible to the prince, so I might enchant him and enlist him in my plan to humiliate and ruin my enemies.
Evidently the spirit world shared her anger. She hooks the prince without breaking a sweat. Cinderella leaves the prince in a state of feverish intoxication.
I must have the woman who lost this shoe. She will be mine, no matter the cost. Is this yours?
Yes.
Is this yours?
Yes.
Is this yours?
Yes.
I want you, I need you, I love you. I will be king. Marry me. Let's go to bed.
If you help me smite my enemies...
Marriage was less important to her than her self-respect. Her worthless father was chastened, her wicked stepsisters blinded, her cruel stepmother physically wrecked and ruined by envy. Her mother stays dead, unfortunately. Even hard revenge can't give everything. Feels better, doesn't it? Like when you lance a festering boil or carbuncle and the pain flows away with the oozing discharge. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.